All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the International Overwatch League Minors. We are here with the Week 6 finale for Tier 2, uh, Group B tonight. We have Ohana, Black Coral, and Hyperion here with us tonight, and also my co-casters Shin and Floppy are here with me. How you doing, guys?
Pretty good because we had to wait a while because of different issues with fires, but I'm ready to get this started and I'm hoping for a good game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
Oha
we
we
just,
have o
yeah.
we have Ohana coming in with a 4-1 record here tonight, and we have Hyperion coming in with a 3-2
Did
record.
you
So
say
this map,
Ohana?
Ohana, Black Coral, and Hyperion, yes. Uh,
Oh,
Hyperion,
you're
this is a
Ohana.
crucial map for them because in order to possibly take second place, they have to win this map. Whereas if Ohana beats them, they are secured for third place. But we can talk more after the first map. Let's get this started since we had a late delay.
It's always a way to. It's not
And
normally this late, but
I'll fill in more details about the rest of the league after map one. You guys can
okay.
cast this while I brew my brewing pot.
Ooh.
It's a joke me, Jack, and Light had during
Yeah.
Halloween last year. He'll
Oh
explain
shit,
it if
I'm
he
down
wants
for
to.
it. I'm down for it.
Like
Oh, we
because
make our own
Chaos
memes down
just
here.
likes to make predictions and he's generally right. So we call him the Witch with his
Ooh.
plot of
The
predictions.
witch.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope. What do you have a prediction already for this one?
Usually I don't have predictions for the first map. This is usually how I get my intel. So usually for maps
Ah,
2, 3, and beyond, that is how I get my intel.
I got you. So you need to see the. I got you.
Need
Okay.
I need to see their movement and their plays to know further before I speculate.
Ah, that makes sense to me.
Alright then. Alright then, because we're starting off on Busan and Mecha Base. It's always Mecha Base for me, I swear to God. I said this to you
I
yesterday.
like Mecha Base. I like Mecha Base. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
No fair this time though.
Yeah, that was a weird pick. Alright
We
then,
got
so
fucking
Black
easy
Coral are
rat.
coming out with Soldier, Junkrat, Baptiste Lucio with the line Diva,
Ooh, that's a
Hyperion coming out with the line Zarya. Well, it's a bit of a blow with the
yeah. They're both
with the
pretty
Soldier.
brawly. Though I think
Oh, Sargo's down early to
really?
Atlas.
Yeah, that's a. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Well,
Wait, why did we pot?
yeah, because
Ain't no fucking way.
oh yeah,
Let's try to
because,
keep the swearing to a little minimum, shall we? And keep things, PG rated if we can.
Yeah, boy. Why the Ooh,
you are struggling for
ooh,
me.
yeah, I got no. I caught it. I caught it. It's fine. We're good. I caught it.
Yeah, but that was a
Why?
good
Why?
start for Black Coral.
That was a good
That's-
start for
yeah.
Black Hole indeed. They got what 3
Yeah.
picks out of that? Yeah, Ryan,
Y- y-
Children, and
Yeah, 3 picks. Well, 4 picks because the Baptiste seed. So,
oh wait.
right,
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah.
right, okay. I'm just gonna check the ticket to see what's happened.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This match is cursed. Is the first thing I see in the ticket. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It'd be like that some days though. We'll get there
Some
eventually.
days.
Most days.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, like we see, oh yeah, we see it as my internet cutting out this time. That was
Yeah, you better keep your internet. Because we're not having a repeat of
yeah.
was it Tactician and someone else?
Yeah, okay, so they are making a change. So the Hawk is going to come in.
Yeah, I'd imagine they would. I don't know why they'd wait for bees.
Okay. So
Very interesting. And hopefully that's the last of that. So we can just get the show on the road.
right, okay, I just need to ready up both teams and we can continue with this.
Yeah, I definitely think. Okay, I have to make sure I have both teams ready. Black Coral, okay, Black Coral is blue. Yeah, I definitely think Black Coral is definitely gonna win this. They're gonna win this team fight for sure. I
Yeah.
can't imagine them losing it. like unless the Reaper got in the backline and got like maybe two or three picks, and the Zarya got one, maybe they could turn it around. But I'd imagine it's just
I
it's
don't
just
think
gonna be
I don't think it's possible because they have a Zarya and a Reaper. Like,
yeah.
it's a big
I
ask.
mean, if she bubbles him, then maybe. But we'll see. We'll see.
I don't
But
even know.
I think Black Pearl wins this.
I don't even know if she has bubble because she would. Oh no, she does. She did not give it to that Reinhardt, which is weird. Okay.
She did, but it got instantly. That was a great rotation for Black Coral though. You see that? They rotated together and brawled together and then took point together. Very good to see.
Oh yeah,
it's very good to see.
It's a well-drilled team, Black Coral, because that's why they're 5-1. Not 4-1, sorry, it's not 5-1.
Yeah,
they could be 5-1.
Could be. We'll find out. A good rotation. They dropped.
Yeah,
Why did they drop? Very interesting.
I don't know why Soldier dropped. Oh, some nice early picks,
All right.
though, but Pitlick did go down to the Doomfist. But
Diva's probably gonna get D-Max here.
yeah, because Doomfist is getting some early work there. That Zarya's got no health. It does fall.
Damn, Lucio got double at the end there. And they hold it. They're holding. They're going past 30%.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
Yeah, because this is the classic start. This is the classic start of Black Coral because I expect after seeing them in previous games. Because they normally start off well. Apart from their last game when they were down 2-0, but you know.
That was a great window.
Yeah, it was.
So, but it was an even better rotation off of
Outlet goes
Hyperion.
down. It could be the opening that Hyperion need, but their Reinhardt has got one health.
That was a big shatter. It's super massive.
Yeah,
they definitely
upset.
take this. Wait, what?
It got value. Oh, it got the funny issue call it.
She got the funny. She got the funny. Oh, but they lost the point. Wow. I was gonna say the bomb was wasted. Not gonna lie to you. I was gonna say bomb that was wasted because they lost the team fight, but she almost won it back for them.
Yeah, because like Hyperion are getting back faster.
Yeah.
Oh, Han Solo goes down.
Yeah. Lucio's probably gonna die here.
Yeah,
I would imagine Lucio lives.
Yeah, we are going to see Tyre of Pitlick in a second, so that could turn the
He
fight.
lives? That is wild to me.
Lucio always lives, because it's a nice ult economy for Black Hole at the moment with 4 ults, compared to the Glav and Nano. Ooh,
no, they lost Reaper!
Yeah,
and he's got Blossom.
Yeah, he just got Blossom. They'll probably combo it with Glav, I think.
Oh, big block. That was a bit... Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy Tire comes in.
Nice sound barrier off the Hawk there as well.
It was good, but it was a bit too early.
Yeah, okay. Han Solo kills Zarya, but cannot kill the line. Oh, because Whip Tire got no value, I guess, because Pitlick doesn't have it.
He didn't get anyone. He didn't get any value with it. He just kind of blew up in the middle. Wow. And they took it back.
Yeah, because
but that was a good hold for Hyperion. That was a great hold for them, actually. Look at that. They got to 64% in pretty much that entire time, which was good. But they got to answer now quick because Black Hole, they're winning.
It's 2 decent ults for Hyperion turning it around though with the Glav Reaper combo.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Hyperion has no... That's a good window.
Yeah,
you got to respect the window. Sorry, it's not early.
They can't respect it too much because they need to point at the same time, but they definitely went too well.
Oh, that was a good... Wow, they C9 the card. They could have gone under the bridge a little bit there. We're out of range, and they could have respected it a bit better.
It's panic though. We see it all the time.
Yeah, you gotta respect that window. No matter what happens, you gotta respect that window.
Yeah, because Black Collar probably gonna take the first round off this. As Diva Bomb
goes. Oh, that was a big bomb.
Yeah, that was a nice bomb.
And that was a good bomb.
It forced out both bubbles by Zarya and stopped them from pushing in though, so... What about you?
I think, that window, I would say, was the team fight winning thing, because, what's it called? Because he didn't get any kills with it, but he lowered shields and health a lot by it, because they didn't respect it.
Yeah.
And then when they actually came to, contesting the point,
he could Zarya with it, which was big, because Zarya had Glav.
Yeah, so I think that window was really good off him.
Is there going to be any swaps? It doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, we see a Widow.
For the Widow. I like it. I like the Widow swap.
Yeah, like
This map's a good Widow one.
he hasn't got a lot to contest the Widow apart from the Diva because Soldier hasn't really got the range to contest it.
No, it doesn't. Now Diva can go after Soldier. The only one that can maybe contest her would be Junk, but that's something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the Widow for a bit because you know Widow's always fun. Alright, because that was great flair of Trash DPS though.
Oh, that
because
was a good
the
kill
Widow.
off the Star. I think they should push forward now. Clean it up.
Yeah, like you know, because Trash DPS on Diva is doing work
Oh my!
so far.
I was just about to say that was a great dive onto the Widow. Yeah, they definitely take it.
Yeah, like you know, because they're pushing the advantage as well, which I like. Yeah,
Yeah, wow, Diva got what 4 kills
Yeah.
already. Like,
it was a big issue.
Ah, she's D-Max. She shouldn't have pushed forward like that.
Yeah, she pushed forward a
was
little
low
bit too
HP.
much. Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
a
she
big
pushed forward and she was antied and killed or D-Max.
it's a big contrast from yesterday though, because where Hyde were not aggressive at all to push advantage. in
Yeah,
that
I was
game,
gonna
so-
say they showed a little bit of that, but it did seem that they pushed. Oh no, that's unlucky. Nano comes in, into it. Oh, gets pinned. Big
No,
window comes in,
Yeah, that's not a
and
good
he's
window.
instantly killed. That's a good window. That's a great
Oh,
window.
poo
That's
chow.
a great shatter. That's so good.
Diva bombs in
Oh.
as well. This Diva bomb could be big.
And gets a double. Yeah,
It,
Diva.
it,
is
it gets a
doing very
triple
well.
actually. It gets Diva as well.
And D-Max.
You can't see
yeah,
that.
No, that
No.
was a goal.
Yeah, yeah, like Trash DPS hits in the name, but they are definitely
Yeah.
being standout at the moment.
Yeah, very good. No, I'm still bringing it back to that window because they went in with the nanoed Rhine, and they had to kill Star
Yeah.
really fucking quick because he literally came in and just started demolishing them. So the window thrown up to try and kill him quickly was a very good call, and then Diva just cleared the rest.
It's not
Very
look-
good play. Very good play.
It's not looking good for Hyperion because it definitely got any ults to work with.
Easy fire
Apart
comes
from the
in.
coalescence. Oh, it didn't
Gets
get.
the-
It got Diva.
Oh, booped up the map. You gotta
Lose
that
your
feels
life.
bad.
Oh, Pitlick doing work on the Junkrat. And
Easy rat.
Oh no, there's time for
would
another fight.
not- I would not play that edge so
No,
close to the
it's-
edge of the map because they have the Lucio, they have the Easy Rat, they have the Diva.
Yeah, it's.
You know, the chance of you being booped off is very high. Yeah, here comes Lucio again.
Oh, stops the shatter.
Oh,
I'm
Star
solo
gets
there.
killed.
Yeah,
And D-Max the Diva.
It's nice fires her to stop the tire.
Beat comes in just to... Yep.
Yeah, there should be that call take on this 2-0.
Oh my goodness.
The last drink left in touch, but no though. Because there we go, Bill. Because that call take that first map
Black Pearl
2-0.
takes the first map. Yeah, that was... This map, not Mecha Base, but whatever that one was called, I have no idea what it's called.
Isn't it like City Center or something?
I don't know, but yeah, here DPS here did very good on the Diva. I would say like did very well. Oh, where's the funny? Anna, turn around! Oh no!
That's
Funny.
It's unfortunate. Well, because Diva definitely shown their work though.
No, it should not. That should not have worked. It should not have worked. I felt like it was a waste when you threw it, but
Yeah, but you know, because you can say that about any flare, because any flare can look like a waste and then it pays off.
basically. Alright, Chaos. The
Yeah,
floor is yours.
yeah, we're going to Junkertown next though. No, is it Junkertown? I think it's Junkertown. I will check.
Yeah,
that
we
later.
had to Junkertown for map 2.
Okay, thank you. I will do all the admin stuff. So have fun.
So, going off of what I said when we first started off the stream tonight, Tier 2's division is actually spread out very close in terms of first, second, third, and fourth seed. Group A, which has a game at 8:30 tonight, the top two teams in there are Blood Moon Knights and Space Buds, which actually they go head-to-head in our game at 8:30 p.m. tonight. Blood Moon is 5-0 with no losses, and Space Buds is 4-1 with their one loss being from Blood Moon. So this will be a rematch for that. This will be a rematch for them. So if Space Buds can pick up the victory in that matchup tonight, they'll actually secure first place seed for Group A, whereas Group B, which is where these two teams are at right now, if Hyperion can pick up the win against Ohana here tonight, that'll push them to 12 map points, which will put them ahead of Experienced Tranquility by 2 points. So That would mean Experience Tranquility would have to win their matchup against Morgan to secure second place seed. But if Hyperion were to lose tonight, that would automatically give them second place, regardless of their win or loss to Morgan. So this is crucial for them to win this. Ohana Black Crow already lost once, their first loss to Experience Tranquility, and the last time Hyperion and Experience faced off head to head, I believe it went to 5 maps, or at least close to it. So if they can pull it off, Hyperion surely can do the same thing. So that's what matters as far as them goes. As far as the playoffs, as far as who enters what seed for Tier 2, Ohana and Blood Moon already secured their top 2 spots. Well, actually, no, Blood Moon didn't secure their spots. They have their game to win tonight to secure it. But the other tiers are all spread out fairly equally. Tier 1 only has 3 teams in it. And right now, sitting at that one is Ohana Vipers and Experience Salvation, sitting at 2-1 each. So that'll come down to whoever wins that game to take first place, and they'll get a bye week in week 1, and the other two will face off, and the loser of that the winner of that will face off against whoever had the bye week, and we'll head into the playoffs after that. Tiers 3 and 4 are spread out. Still kind of the same. They have about 2 or 3 groups in each tier. So there's a lot more teams in those groups than there are in tiers 1 and 2. So that one will last about 4 weeks for the playoffs. Tiers 1 and 2 will have about 3 weeks. Possibly 4, depending on if it's a single or double elimination. Tier 1 is a double elimination. Tier 2 is only a single elimination. So once they lose once in Tier 2, they are out. Whereas Tier 1, they have to lose twice to be eliminated. So even if they lose once, they still have a second shot to make it to the end. But as far as here tonight, what we've seen so far from Black Coral and Hyperion, they came out with a strong offense on the Mecha base and the city center. So now we're heading into Junkertown, which is a very wide open map, especially on that first point once they get past the bridge. So knowing that I've seen Han Solo and Travis before, because I've played against them both, I know Travis is a very competent sniper, along with Han as a very competent Echo player. So I'm thinking I might see both of them go head-to-head, especially on this first map in particular. I've seen Snappish and Rick go off with DPS as well, so as far as their tanks are concerned, probably still run the same setup between Reinhardt, D.Va, and Zarya for their main and off tanks. Echo and probably a strong DPS to snipe Travis in the back. And if they can't get the sniper in position, they're probably going to switch to probably a hit scan into kind of like an area-based DPS. Probably if Han stays Echo, they'll have somebody cover the ground, whether it's a soldier, Reaper, Mei, somewhere along those lines. The supports, we've typically seen Moira, Baptiste, Lucio. Not very many Zen plays or Mercy plays. But that's just from what I've seen going up against them and seeing them play before. Yeah, so while I was brewing my... Go ahead.
So you were... Man, so he's kind of threw out a lot of information there. So with all that being in mind, so it sounds like you're kind of expecting, I guess for your prediction, would be you're thinking Black Corals would take it because you've seen Snappish and you've seen Solo. I've seen Cookie, and they seem pretty competent. Like you said, they came out really strong on Mecha Base and City Center.
Yes. Yeah, so the Reinhardt, Zarya, and D.Va is where I'm choosing at as far as the tanks go. I really haven't seen the other off-tanks used by them, whether it's Roadhog, Sigma, or Orisa, not that much. Possibly on defense for a double shield, maybe. But I wouldn't think they would run that here. But they might. I've seen that. I think they ran it on Rialto in week 5. But I don't know if they'll run it here on Junkerden, just because there's a lot more coverage on Rialto than there is here. So I think they'll try to stick to the buildings, especially if Travis does go sniper, which he has before as an opener. And then if he's countered or blocked, he'll switch off of that and go to something that's more in your face or backline damage, that sort of thing.
Because we've seen him on, was it City Center? I think it was City Center, or maybe it was Maccabees. Can't remember, one of the two.
City
was
Center.
He was using Widow, and he swapped over to what, the Doom, I believe it was. Was it Travis
Yeah.
that did that? Yeah. So.
Yes.
Yeah. So I see exactly what you mean.
But I believe we're ready by what Jack is saying.
Oh yeah, because we're ready. Because I was just messaging people in the Twitch chat about about the game after this, because people are interested. Alright, but that's for later.
Oh.
So alright, so both teams are ready. So let's go to Junkertown.
Nice.
Oh yes, because this
we'll
is
see
also a change of ping to EU, so Black Collar will have the advantage in theory.
Oh, I didn't even know they had a disadvantage on the other one. Nice.
Yeah, they're not really sure it, to be honest.
No, they didn't. That's very surprising.
Yeah,
it's a challenge to play on 200 ping.
It tends to go that way with the EU teams. I've talked about this before. Because
yes.
Yeah, I've talked about this before, but EU teams, in my opinion, are more used to playing on bad ping, because they tend to play with like NA friends and stuff. And so they're more adapted to it, but but for the NA players and teams, because they barely ever go to EU, and so they're not used to the change in ping.
Yeah, they have the opposite effect. When they have good ping, it's harder to play, because they automatically account for the bad ping.
Oh yeah, it has the opposite effect for me as an EU player though, because I struggle on good ping because I'm used to the delay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
a lot of EU players struggle on good ping because they're used to bad ping.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on the heroes though, because
Yeah. Well, just like Chaos said here, Travis is on that Widow as an opener.
yeah.
So if it doesn't work, which I don't know if it will, because they're both teams. What are they running Sigma or Diva for? What the hell? That's a very interesting comp.
I like the Diva, actually. I would like. I don't actually know if I'd like it with some more.
Oh no!
Well, value of the father.
Pharmacy Widow. This is a very interesting strat.
I actually have a love-hate relationship with the Pharmacy Widow, because it's so hard to play against because of the different the different issues it gives. Because you can't poke to shoot the pharmacy because Widow will headshot you.
Right. What's it called? Yeah, we saw they lost 3 there right away. They almost lost Soldier too.
Yeah.
But.
Oh yeah, but they went double hits and Pittlewick is on the Ash. I think they won Cassidy before. This is a really good start of Hyperion though.
Yeah, this is a great start. They're walking them through the park. That pharmacy is really helping them out. Really helping them out.
I am actually sort of shocked because I'm sort of shocked because I thought double shield would have done better to stop the pharmacy, because Sigma can just shield it off. With his one shield.
Maybe, but it's a little bit harder because of that cooldown he has. If he still had no cooldown, then I'd agree. But with that cooldown, it makes it just harder.
Yeah,
I would say Diva is definitely the better pick because she can fly around.
Agreed.
And
her
DM is a bit bigger.
I think Diva's just a mainstay in most comps at this point.
Yeah, she's pretty good because her eating up ability. That's a great bongo though, but I'm not sure why they dropped off the high ground for it. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's probably cart panic because a lot of teams care too much about stopping cart movement. Because when you should care about winning the team fight. Because as long as you don't C9 it all the way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you gotta think about it like this. It's only one team can push the cart. And if there's no one alive to push cart no move.
Oh, that's a big visor.
You got, what, 4 kills? Maybe 5?
Yeah.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 kills. Cookie's like, nope, that's mine.
It was pretty much 5.
Mine, thanks. Pretty much, though.
It's just spiritual 5.
Alright, so we got Bomb coming up for Topaz here, coming in right away, which is very interesting.
Oh yeah,
And
because
DPS is
Hyperion.
only, did she use bomb already? She's at 44%.
Oh no, she just swapped, didn't she? Because she was on Sigma.
You're right. Yeah. You're right. Wow, instant demech though. Topaz just got instant demech, but they threw the shield down. He died. Widow fucking domed him. That sucks. That's unfortunate.
You were doing so well, Poppy, with language.
I was. It's like keep to a minimum. Not. It is. It's okay. It's okay. No,
it's fine.
I just gotta be careful. It's fine.
I can't believe that killed Ash, to be honest, because I thought that was too far away.
Like, wait, what is the Widow doing? There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Power of Widow.
Tell me you guys saw that too, right? When
yeah,
they
I
just
saw it.
walked behind the BAP and just kind of shot him in the back of the head.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice kill on Snapple. DPSing. What else?
Dude, she should have
box,
shooting the Diva. Because he could have helped out, I believe it was Ash, because Ash was soloing the Diva.
You ain't gonna win this fight against Yowen Moira. You can try
Ooh,
all you
Bob
like.
to stall. You like to see it. Bob to stall. I like Bob to stall. Tim, shoot! Shoot at the baby needle! Tim! Shoot at the baby needle!
You want to...
I wish he was standing still. Tim! Oh my god,
he's doing well to stay alive.
He really is. And
Cast
he's
his
domed.
curse.
Oh no!
Yeah, this Widow is getting a lot of value.
Wait, did Widow just... Wait, okay, no, that was...
Oh, Snappish with a nice headshot kill. He's behind them
Wait, how
again
did
on the
Moira
Zen.
just live? Wait. Back up. How did Moira just live that bomb? That was a good shatter. How did that not connect to either of them? Wait a minute.
Like it was like the it was like the immortality like flames of Mech of Diva Weemac. It was really unfortunate.
Oh, I was very close
nice
to getting.
visor.
Oh wow, that's a great visor.
Yeah,
I've
like
seen in this tier a lot. Visor just carries, unpocketed carries.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stop Visor because if soldier gets behind you, it's really good at stopping the pharmacy as well because Father cannot slip.
Yeah, you just don't miss. Also, they gotta be careful. Travis is actually getting kill after kill. Like they gotta be careful.
Yeah, like I'd get off the pharmacy, to be honest. But
Really, I think it works, but
yeah, like it depends.
They've swapped over to
it depends on soldier.
Soldier. Yeah. See, Widow just got double. Find the Widow. I think they need to swap off. I would say swap off Junk for like Widow, and just Widow Dueler, because she is getting so much free value.
Oh yeah, but can they play Widow? Because it's all well and good saying just go Widow and duel them, but if you're not going to Widow,
Yeah. Well, it's either that or go Lucio and just
but
distract
you don't need a Widow because when you've got a Zen who can get the headshots for you.
Yeah, that
because
is interesting. That Zen's getting the headshot.
Oh, Zen's dead,
Zen, are you dead here, Chief? Yeah. Oh, that's unlucky. You know, he saw his death before his eyes. He's like, well.
Yeah, I think that is the main counter to Travis's Widow at the moment is Snappish, because that's like the fourth
that's
time.
what I mean. Which is very weird because it's Zen and not another Widow or
he's
he's
really good Zen.
He is a good Zen. I'll agree. He's a good Zen. Here comes another barrage.
Yeah.
Barrage.
Yeah, but they have trance to stop it.
They do have trance, but will they pop it in time?
He's playing a bit
Oh
far
my
back.
god! Someone's gonna suck DPS off to Sunday, my guy. That was the most beautiful fucking DM I've ever seen for like tier 2. Like seriously, read her like a book and just DM'd her. Oh.
Yeah, trance is news, but I don't think he'll do much apart from Saw unless Snappish just headshots everyone.
Oh, I would have saved trans unless he wants to swap.
Maybe.
But, man, that was a great DM off Diva on Black Coral. That was a great DM.
Yeah, it's a really good push this off Hyperion because I didn't think they were going to win that fight, to be honest, going into it, but they turned it around.
They did turn it around. So here we go. It ain't over yet.
I don't know if the jungle.
This pharmacy's. I don't think so. Not with the pharmacy soldier.
I feel like it just whacks away and it's just hard to
like
get
it's
value
good for killing the Sigma shield, but like you're also just feeding Zarya ult charge. Oh no! Did anyone see that unlucky about the Diva bomb?
I just briefly saw it because I imagine it landed on top of the thing.
No, that's a thing. It wouldn't have. You see how this thing, that like the blade thing is rotating?
Did it push
rotated perfect. No, it rotated perfectly. Just what she wanted to do was to slide it across the mid and have it drop on top of them on the shatter, which would have gotten like 4 kills. Love to see it. But what happened was this little one of these fan blades, whatever they are, literally rotated perfectly to carry it over the gap and onto the other high ground, onto the other side, so we got no kills.
That's
like, it was just so unlucky. It wasn't like an unlucky skill thing, it was just unlucky.
I don't think I've seen it before. Yeah, this is going to be it from the visor. It's visor window. It's a shut case, really.
Snappish tried to avoid it and got into his LOS and died instantly, but they visored back and Diva DM'd him.
It's all about the supports about Collar though, because Tim for his life and a nice double kill there.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good push. That's a really good push off. I would not be disappointed about that.
It's a hard map, Junkertown. It's one of the harder maps to get full cap on.
It is.
Yeah, like, especially that third point. That third point is a struggle.
The first and third are the hardest points.
Yeah, well, second can be, but it depends on your comp.
Right.
But, I could say that about any map, though, to be honest.
That's fair.
Yeah, but Travis was definitely the key to that success on the winner. And what a value.
Yeah. He got so much value in the early game. Just getting picks after picks. Though the pharmacy, even if she got DM'd, she was still getting loads of value.
Yeah.
Just by shooting down on top of them and just causing overall havoc. And I definitely don't think that Rick should be playing easy route into a pharmacy, because I like maybe the double shield.
He should have said on the Ash, in my opinion, because of like the Bob as well, because Bob gives you a lot of value.
I agree. And there wasn't that many like shields to destroy. It was just Sig shield with, and then you were feeding Zarya energy.
Yeah,
and you couldn't kill the Pharah. So I would agree with you still. Yeah, because at least then you get Bob.
Yeah, but we've seen Pittlewick Flare a couple of times now, and Junkrat is one of their mains. It feels like that comfort pick. So.
Yeah, for this matchup that we're into this next round. Double shield with a pharmacy Torb definitely wouldn't play easy right into that. I don't see that working out at all.
No, because Torb sort of shuts it down a bit, because you can't do dive Junkrat stuff into the Torb turret.
Nope.
It will destroy you.
Torb's turret shoots you too much. Anytime you're in the air, Torb's turret is going to shoot you.
He just tried it, Pittlewick, and Torb turret nearly finished him.
And now he's 1 HP.
Torb is going for him, and now he gives it up. I just don't think this is a good Junkrat map in general, which is a bit ironic considering this is Junkertown. It's just too open to get value on it. Alright, but Travis is getting a lot of ult charge in this fight.
Yeah, right? Pharmacy with a Torb it's interesting.
Yeah.
Snappish is doing work though. He's making sure the turret's down as much as he can.
Yeah.
But
I don't like the Sword of Hand Solo first point attack, because I feel like it's just okay. Just kill. Okay, never mind. The Pharah dies as soon as I was saying that, because what I was going to say is that the sight lines are a bit too long with Pharah with the airbox. I think actually
I do like the soldier. Evidently she feels differently. She just wanted to go for hands.
Yeah. Bit of potential mistake.
Okay, so. Rick just swapped off onto Reaper. That is a pick I agree with, because they're running the Rhine Sig. You may not be able to touch the Pharah at all, but you can shield break, and you have a little bit of self healing, and you Torb turret a little bit better.
Oh yeah,
or Torb,
it's one of the ways to beat a Pharah. It's just ignore it and just win up front.
Just swapped over to Hog. Why did they do that? I agree.
It's I want to say it stops Reaper, but it doesn't. It's like a weird 50-50 duel thing, because you can stop Reaper, but Reaper stops you. It's awkward.
Yeah, exactly. I agree 100%. Though.
Oh, this could be a big Sigma ult, but I don't think the damage.
No, gets my god.
Oh, gets 5. Soldier girl. And we have the 4K. Huge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why did Sig just try and suck that? Wait a minute. Do they just C9? They C9!
Is that a C9? I thought they were all dead.
It is. Okay, I'll give you a tip for Moira. When she's in her ult, or I mean her fade, she's
Yeah.
immune to all damage. She could have been next to that bomb,
Yeah,
and
that's
it
true.
gone off, and she wouldn't have died to it.
Yeah,
She kited away.
it's just all
And
about
to
the
let
timing
Demon Mech and
because you have
shit.
to time it like
Yeah.
at the second day swabs.
Yeah, but it's yeah. No, I would have just stayed there. Yeah, so that's I think
Yeah.
if they didn't know that, then because they faded away from the.
Oh,
cart
here's
completely.
Balaj, but it gets to the end.
Oh, another great DM from Diva. Oh, you love to
Will
see
you put
it.
it in the back line?
Oh,
You love to see it.
that's three.
Walks into
Shatter
trouble,
comes
sadly
in.
though.
Oh no! Is this gonna be the team fight lose?
Well, because
Black Coral?
Warthog's still alive.
No, it can't be. Yeah, it
Oh,
can't
okay,
be.
now
We
it-
have
now it is.
Zen. Zen exists. It means Hog doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Snapfish is really good then.
Yeah. Snapfish is doing amazing on Zen.
Yeah, like it's
He's
hard.
even
It's hard to play Zen, but they get out of so much value.
It is. He's playing it very well. Yes, he's getting killed a bit by
Yeah, like
Farah, but now they swapped off Farah.
It's
So
a very-
he should be free now.
it's a very aggressive Zen as well, which most people don't expect.
Agreed. And it's like no one can dive him. The only person that can maybe dive the Zen is Moira, and that's it. But he's
Yeah.
playing really close with his team. He's playing very well.
You need
So I
like a
don't
bit more of
see
a
that
dive
happening.
DPS to like deal with the Zen because you can't give Zen freedom in the back line because he will tear you up. Oh,
Yeah,
the door-
exactly,
he,
100%.
he got shot by the door though. That's
He
unfortunate.
got shut off by the door. Yeah, like Zen exists, which means Hog doesn't.
it could be over this Hyperion if this Visor is big up Han Solo.
Oh,
He's
Oh, what a
never
good
mind.
bomb. That
The
was a
Eva bomb's
great
big
bomb.
instead.
oh, Cass is dead as hell here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is over because I don't
Zen,
think
he's
they're back.
going hardcore. Look at Zen. He's like, fuck this, I'm going to the front line. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
He's here to party.
He's out DPSing because like I knew Snapfish was good at Zen, but I didn't know he was this good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah.
Alright, so
He's-
Black
he's a
Coral will
pretty
take
good
this
Zen.
2-0. And so now we're going to the last we're going to the last map potentially. Which is
Yeah, we're match point in.
which is I want to say Nubani. Yeah, Nubani.
I want to see.
And I have not swimmed enough this week. I do not know this map pool because as well as I normally do, which is unfortunate. But
Yeah, that was a very good line with the BAP Zen. I really like that because
Yeah.
it made sure that like they could not play Hog or Diva, like anything like that because Zen shuts those characters down like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, like it's a very greedy DPS line I like to call it because like it's just like max potential damage. But if you can't shut
Yeah.
them down, but you can't shut them down because they're just going to out DPS you because they have 4 DPS. Alright, but Chaos can do their thing, and I'm going to do the swaps.
Yep, that's all you chaos.
All right, so on the start off for Junkertown, it seemed like my predictions were kind of on point for the most part. They did bring out the Orisa and Sigma, which I was skeptical of whether or not they were going to actually do that or not, but they did start off with it on both sides. And as you pointed out in the opening moments, they did start off with Travis on the Widow as the opening sniper, and they carried that all the way until the last checkpoint where they
third
switched
point, yeah.
off of it, and they switched off it to Soldier, and that worked out best for them. This was on EU ping, so Black Coral did have the slight advantage here, but they still won the first map on Busan, which was NA ping. So now we're heading back to NA ping for map 3.
Alright, yeah.
So this will be in Hyperion's favor, but this will be the turning point where they have to do a full sweep from here on out if they want to try and secure second place seed. If they lose tonight, they're not eliminated from the playoffs. Every team still goes forward, but it'll put them in the second bracket, I believe, for the finals. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the final stage and look at it here. If they were to enter the third place seed for Group B, that would put them up against the second place team for Group A, which is either going to be Space Buds or Blood Moon Knights. The loser of that team will face Hyperion if they don't come out on top here tonight. If they do come out on top against Black Coral and fully sweep them, that could potentially change. So really, until next week on Monday, we won't know who's going to be in the playoffs because it's so close between all teams. The only teams that I would say have secured their seed are Ohana Sirens and Morrigan. Unfortunately, they are 0-5. They haven't won a game yet. But normally how last season worked in 4, I think some teams were eliminated before the playoffs. This time, everybody is entering, so everybody gets a shot still at the title. So wins and losses didn't really matter so much because every team is still eligible. So going into that, I'm trying to look at what their seeds will be if I can pull it up. But the biggest opponents, I would say, based off of map points and win-losses, it's going to be Blood Moon Knights and Space Buds for Group A. They're at 5-0 and 4-1. In Group B, it's actually the top 3 teams because the map points are so close. It's going to be Ohana, Black Coral, Experience Tranquility, and Hyperion as the top 3. Because Hyperion and Experience are both tied at a 3-2 record, and it's only one map point that separates them both. Experience is at 10, Hyperion's at 9. That's why this map is so crucial for them to come out on top. I don't believe Experience's game is casted this week, so it'll come down to the VODs and everything that are released in Discord to go back and see how that result turned out for anybody that's in the Discord group and able to watch this. But what I would like to mention is I do part of my commentating on every game that I do. IOWL is still looking for more people to join our social media teams, our podcast crews, even our console casters. In general, we're slowly building up. We only had about 3 or 4 casters last season for season 4. Now we're up to about 7 or 8, even possibly even a few more than that, possibly even up to 10. We've had a lot more people here. I mean, our availability sometimes is limited because, school jobs or just work in general and all that. So some people make it when they can, but we have a lot more people. We're growing our teams. We're getting our social media and podcast set up. We're hoping to have that in place for the first week of the playoffs. So we'll have like a preview of like predictions, kind of like what I've been doing here so far, giving my predictions on what each team is going to run as far as comp wise and the maps. And then we'll have like an end of the week recap, which is again kind of like what I'm doing now, giving the analytics, the win losses, the standings for each team. So there's about 10 of us in there, and the social media handles all the video montages or special intros for the games that are later posted on the league's YouTube channel. So we're getting that in place. We have a lot more stuff. The league could use a few more moderators if anybody's interested in that. There's positions I know for that are still open. For that, you would go in the International Overwatch League Miners Discord channel and look for what's called the Announcements tab. And that'll bring up every link possible to sign up for whichever role you're interested in, whether it's casting, moderating, social media, or podcast. There's 4 different links available. And also, after Season 6 completes, I don't think it'll be long before they announce Season 7. So if you have a team of your own that you want to bring into IOWL from Tier 1 all the way up to 5, Tier 1 caps out at 2250 SR. Tier 2 caps out at 2750. Tier 3 caps out at 3250. Tier 4 is 3750. And Tier 5 is, I believe, like GMs, top 500s, that sort of thing. I don't think Tier 5 actually has a cap. I think it's unlimited.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for Jack to finish up swapping the teams out, and after that, we'll be able to head to Numbani. And this could potentially, as you guys said earlier, this could be match point, or we can keep this going as well.
Yeah, the next game is in an hour and a half from now. So if these two teams are not quite your cup of tea, then I believe you said that we got the heavy hitters coming in
Group A,
an hour and a half from now. Yes, so I'm definitely excited for that match because those two teams are like battling it out for the seat or something.
Yes, they're currently fighting for first place seed. One of those two will walk away with their clinched title. The other one will have secured second place. So it'll be Blood Moon Knights versus Space Buds. Their only loss has been to Blood Moon, so this will be revenge for them. And their map points are almost tied. It's 15 and 14. So literally, it's anybody's
They're as
game.
close. Yeah, they're close as they can possibly get.
Yeah,
This is
you
gonna be
can't.
very interesting. I'm very excited to watch. And that's for
Yeah, so
T2.
yes, all these teams that I mentioned so far have been for tier two. So both of us will be
Right.
there for that if we get done this game in time.
We will.
And also, Light will be joining us as well for that one. I'm not sure if he's going to be hosting the lobby or not, or if it's one of us. We haven't figured that out yet.
I think she's. I think she's. Doing
Yeah, it's most likely going to be White because she tends to host the lobbies, I think.
Okay. So yeah, she'll host it, and both of us will be there, and I'll do my analytics and all that I've been doing so far while you guys have fun.
Wow, you guys have fun. I don't.
It's
I'm
always
not
fun.
in tune with the what's it called, analytics side. So it's very. It's good that you got that under wrap because
I can tell.
I do
Poppy,
not.
You're not.
Thank
tell.
you. Because I do not. I have a good time, and I don't. But it is good information to have. I just don't have. So,
Oh yeah, because you are definitely more on the colour side of commentary, I would say. Because you were definitely more on the colour side of commentary, because where you just have
I'm
fun.
here for the entertainment. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm the entertainment around here. I'm not the fucking. I'm not the. I'm
Yeah.
not the analytics. I'm not here for facts. This is fact or cap. I'm cap.
Factor.
Chaos is fact. That's where we're at right now.
Oh yeah, because I'm just waiting for Hyperion, because to be ready, and then we can get started.
So as far as what I would expect to see going into Numbani after stirring my contents in my brewing pot, we're gonna have Hyperion on the defense for this first map. We see Topaz going to DPS and Travis still sticking to DPS as well. I'm still thinking he might run Widow as a first initial opener, and if that doesn't work, switch over to the Soldier that he did on Junkertown. Soldier and Star on tank. Again, I'm going to stick with the top three that I initially chose, Reinhardt, Diva, and Zarya. I know we didn't see Zarya on Junkertown. For this map, I know it's a little different, a lot more closed-in space than less wide open than Junkertown was, so we'll see how that works. We did see Zenyatta on Junkertown, which I wasn't expecting, but good to see. As far as Black Coral, Atlas, and Trash DPS, I know Trash DPS ran Diva on Busan, so we might see that again. Atlas ran Reinhardt, I believe. Han Solo and Rick, they do their own thing. They're good enough as it is. They can make their own choices.
He's probably going to run Soldier, Han Solo, I'd imagine. He seems to like Soldier.
Well, we haven't seen him run Echo yet. I want to see if he brings the Echo out into play or not, but I don't think he will because Travis would probably shoot him down if he did.
Yeah, so.
I don't think he's going to bring the Echo out. As far as Butcher and Danny, I think Danny ran Mercy once or twice. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like
Butcher.
I've seen both of them play. I think Butcher plays Baptiste from memory. I could be wrong.
Yeah. So as far as top three healers, I'm gonna say Mercy, Baptiste, Lucio.
Yeah, like
for them.
Yeah. We don't see a lot of Lucio lately. It fails in most games. I don't know why. Apart from the control maps.
Lucio has a highest skill ceiling. Highest skill ceiling.
Oh
to
yeah,
really utilize his really utilize his potential, you have to run kind of specific comps that really enable the speed, or you have to be really good to just go duel their DPS basically, keep them busy.
Yeah, but it's fun though.
It's fun though. It's fun though. He says.
He goes fast.
Thank you. I didn't realize.
Yeah, yeah, like the expert, commentary here. He goes faster and he kills.
Describing Lucio in a nutshell. He does the healing does the vroom vroom as well.
Yeah, like he's meant to be fast, but it doesn't feel it when you're facing a Reinhardt. He
Oh
picks
my
up.
god, yeah, when he's dancing around you, you're like, well,
Yeah, like Reinhardt with that hammer. Like his distance is very deceiving.
yeah, right. It seems like it seems like he only gets it right in front. But if you start swinging your screen around a bunch, you can actually get a pretty wide.
Yeah,
range
like
area
because
that
like
can swing
like I
on.
don't know if I'm just bad at Lucio, but I can't get away from a Reinhardt once he starts swinging. I don't know what
That's
it
pretty
is.
based. Oh, I do a technique. I'll tell you my technique. It's called avoiding the Reinhardt.
Nah, I'm not. I ain't no coward. I'm gonna fight him.
Oh.
It was that damage buff like I don't know, probably like a year ago when they put his like hammer damage up by like 10 or something.
It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, like it made a massive difference in fighting Tracers and Lucios because like before that I didn't feel Lionheart that much.
Yeah, and now okay, so we are opting
Symmetra.
for that.
Okay.
Whatchamapickle. We are going for that Danny on the Lucio. And we
like
are
both-
on the Mercy as well, so we don't get to see them. This is very broad. They're pretty close comps, actually.
Yeah,
The
both
support
teams
line-
playing Sim.
I think. Let me just triple check. Yeah, Hyperion's blue now, so I definitely feel like Hyperion might have the upper advantage simply because they're both main heals instead of an off heal main heal, and they also have a lamp, so
Yeah.
that's a strong perhaps. Did they not realize they're going down below? Oh, the call was made.
Yeah,
Drops.
yeah. This is going to be really bad for Black Coral actually, because now they're facing a Junkwat in Junkwat's domain. A small win.
Yeah. Small room, yeah. They can't go in, they can't really push in.
Yeah.
They can't just, if they, unlucky, they could just, like, play safe and bleed them down and bleed down time, really.
Yeah, like he's gonna have a fast
What was the
tire.
plan? I guess they're going main now.
Yeah, like I don't
Alright.
think they were expecting a Junkwat. The Junkwat
Oh,
makes
big
that
TP,
difficult.
that's a pretty big TP.
Yeah,
I like
that
it.
was
Lamp
big.
comes out.
In comes the pin.
Oh no! Gets a kill.
think
Alright, is this winnable? I think it's winnable.
It's always winnable if you've got Junkwat.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, Anna, I think you might need to run, girl. I think you might need to run, Anna. Rise, run. You gotta run, boy. Oh no, sleep the diva. Run. Ah,
Really
she
good.
gets out. Okay, good.
Yeah, because they've now got Nano as well.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Rice got Nano. What are they gonna combo with though? Probably just Rhine.
Yeah, probably
They
just
could
Ryan.
give it
big,
to
big shout.
they could give it to Junk though, just to give his ult up.
Yeah,
'Cause
like-
if he gets his ult up, it'll literally get him like halfway to his ult.
Oh yes, but Black Coral are gonna run into it higher now and window. So what a shatter!
Oh my fuck! I love it. Oh my! Wait, what? Oh, that's a fat window.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
I
a fat
love
window.
It.
That was
Love to
nice.
see it run. That was wow.
I
Okay,
don't.
They used a lot
Yeah,
of
I don't think Tide was needed. They overcommitted.
Power wasn't needed. And
Window,
neither was wall.
no, not window. Sorry, wall.
Wall was not needed. And Tire wasn't needed. But I liked the window. Window was great. The shadow was great. Though I have not a clue how Star hit the ground. Was it Star or was it Atlas that hit the ground and shattered as he died?
It was Atlas. Because Atlas
Yeah, I
died
don't know
like
how he
instantly.
got that shatter off. I really have no idea how he got that shatter
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Like we haven't seen the Nano yet from Legacy.
No, it is very interesting. They're going to use it this fight though. 100%.
Yeah, well,
they're
they
gonna use it this
have
fight.
4 ults. The bomb is in.
Bomb
Clash
comes in.
DPS. Who gets the mercy and
And
him?
still gets the mercy. Now they nano.
Somebody is in.
Oh, they beat it. Who did they nano? Oh, they nano advisor. Ooh.
I like Nano Visor. It's pretty good.
Oh my god, did you see Baby Diva body block in the the soldier so he couldn't run into the room?
No, I did not.
You see that?
That's unfortunate.
He like stood in the doorway and he got hitched on her and then died to the bomb.
Yeah, this is looking really good for Hyperion actually. There's 50 seconds on the
Yeah,
clock.
this is a,
Yeah, there isn't a lot of ults apart from Wall and the Mercy ult for them. Oh, here comes the Echo
alright,
and
so they're
Solo.
swapping from the it looks like the call was made for not enough healing.
Yeah,
So they are gonna go onto the Mercy.
I think Echo's a great pick because nothing can stop it apart from Soldier Girl's Diva. Well, and the Hawk, I guess.
Adjusting angle of attack.
If
Yeah.
that Baptiste dies first, this could be trouble. Oh, Piddlewick kills Junkrat. Oh well.
And
Okay,
evidently-
Symmetra.
Oh, that's I would have put the wall a little bit more to the left, but
Yeah,
a little bit more diagonal. But yeah, I
yeah.
like it though. It's a good wall.
Yeah, like Hyperion are gonna get full hold here. Because why not Travis?
think
Because
so.
there's some big players on the Symmetra.
Yeah, Sim is actually doing very well. Travis is doing very well in the Sim. I'm very surprised because I didn't. I initially. Wow, that was close.
Yeah,
Lucy
like
almost didn't touch.
yeah, like I was questioning the Symmetra defense pick, but got a lot of value.
Yeah.
Alright then, so we could potentially see this series go 2-1.
All right, here we go.
Because Hyperion just need to get one tick.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah,
They
like
literally just need to get one tick in like what 4 minutes?
yeah, I don't think a draw does much for Black Hole, to be honest. Like at all. So it's gonna be weird.
Yeah, a draw doesn't affect either team in this scenario. It just
Yeah.
it still stays a 2-0 lead. It's null and void.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
neutral basically. It does nothing.
Oh yeah, so Black Hole will just playing more for flies on this defense then, to be honest. Which is a weird situation to be in, but you know, because some people play for that. Like, okay, because they're pulling out with the Orisa, Diva, Echo, Torb, and Mercy. I like that comp actually. I like the Torb Echo.
It's all right especially if they make it a wait, Mercico. Mercico?
Oh, we're not doing this
I guess
again.
That's what that would be. Yeah, I think that's what it would be. I think that's what it would be. Echo and Mercy.
It's actually just Mercy because Echo just copies. So there you go. The Mercy.
Imagine if Echo copied like bees and they had 3 supports. Nobody dies today.
It's legit as well. Alright then.
I've literally
so
I've played
Hyperion.
Echo and I've duplicated a Mercy and Res.
I think this is what you have to do with Hyperion. This just got straight to point. Let's
Yeah,
do
honestly,
the
force him to the
rotation.
ground. Oh, Rissa,
No.
no, wait.
No, I like this rotation
They
actually.
need to they need to rotate. Bap, bap, bap. Okay, yeah.
He needs
I was
to.
gonna say, they need to take us. Oh wait, well look at Atlas. Look at Atlas. He's like no, 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 no. We're go. They need to collapse on Atlas. And they're doing exactly that. Oh.
Yeah, why not
Atlas.
Travis falls though? What is Atlas
He
doing
lives?
actually?
I'm very surprised Atlas just lived there. I saw the whole team turn, and they get booped off the map. No. That's all right.
Yeah, like it's time to just back out. I think. Let's get a pick. But they have.
Well,
it's just 2 tanks. Yeah, just die. You can't afford to waste time.
I like.
Oh, yes, Sienna though.
What the hell did I just watch? Did Star just kill Rice on their own torch
Yes.
turret?
Yes, they did.
Bro, that's a bro moment right there.
Oh yeah, because I got killed on my own Doomfist yesterday. Because by a line
I've
happen.
pinned people onto their Orisa who halted. It's happened. It's
It's a whole way to go, but this is a good defense off Black Hole at the moment.
Yeah, this is a great defense.
Yeah.
I think what they need to do is they're going to rotate back to the high ground, which is exactly what they're doing right now. I think they should honestly just rotate to the high ground, do what they did in the first push, but commit to the rest, especially if they didn't have the Orisa, or if the Orisa tries to flank, just collapse with anyone that tries to flank, kill them instantly, and then turn around and brawl into them again.
Yeah, agree. Alright,
Because they need to get them off the high ground.
Yeah, because it's all about stopping this whip tire for Black Hole as well.
Yeah. Alright.
Here comes the tire. Oh well, they're just taking it straight into the fight. Ooh, kills Diana. That's a big kill, takes out the healer.
That is big.
Big Diva bomb maybe? Oh, that's a big shadow off Sar.
And he gets a double? Maybe? Alright, I think we take this here.
Oh, Torb's here with his turret fighting for his life. But, no, that's it. Alright, so Hyperion take the 3rd map, and it is now 2-1, and we've got a bit of series going now.
Oh! Now we're playing.
Yeah, and we're going to Hollywood. It's a fun map pool. This is a fun
Hollywood's
map
a good
pool,
map.
actually.
I actually like. Look at the soldier. Look, watch. You see right there? You see that? You see if she body blocked him and he couldn't get hit?
It's just not realistic this game because Soldier would just push her all the way. just one foot, just one foot.
He was like 18. She's like 18 and 4'2". He'd just bowl her over. If that was me.
Yeah, just like one foot. Imagine if it was a Soldier ability, he could just one foot people.
Imagine if he could do like a mini Rhine pin, just grab someone and just throw him against the wall for like 100 damage.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright then, because I'll leave you in Chaos Tour and I'll go back to my admin.
Bro.
Alright, so that was a quick map on Numbani. Yeah, I so far I think my predictions have been almost spot on. I mean, I know it's varied between the teams as far as who picks who, but I think the overall players that characters I've been choosing have been accurate as far as who they play as. Solo bringing out the Echo, Rick bringing out, or no wait, who brought the Symmetra? Was that Rick?
Travis.
Was that Travis? No, that was Travis. That was Travis with the Sim.
Yeah.
He did very well.
It
was Wick as well at the start for the first attack.
Okay. Yeah, so they brought the Sim out. I know I didn't mention Sim because usually Sim is strictly used for the control maps where it's like closed in space for the microwave. But very nice adaptation from Hyperion there to finally get on the board. So now it's still a map or match point for Ohana, but they've turned it into a brawl now. So they're fighting for it. So now we head over to Hollywood, which will be on EU ping, I believe. So the advantage will be slightly in Ohana's favor, not by much, but the ping will be in their favor. And they will be on defense first. Yes. Hyperion will be on the attack. And just like we've seen on Junkertown, there's going to be that sniping position right there. Actually, we can see it right there in the screen, right in the right-hand side where Widow can set up and have clear view down the choke point and possibly get a few picks right there from that ledge. So Ohana's got to be ready for Travis to open up with that. Soldier and Star are still on tanks. I stepped away for a second because I wasn't sure what tanks they were running. I think it was
lots of Rhine Diva. Lots of Rhine Diva, Rissa.
Yeah, so probably the same thing here. I know we saw a Torb. Was Torb on Hyperion or Ohana's team?
Ohana's.
Ohana's? Okay, they'll be on the defense first.
I believe so.
Probably Rick will probably set up a sim teleporter, possibly either to get back to spawn quickly or possibly to like get them out of dodge and set up right behind the point to give them that high ground advantage to peek down. Solo, I want to say Echo, but I think he's probably expecting Travis to go Widow at this point. So I'm probably gonna say Soldier to start off. If they get Travis to switch off of Widow, then I think he'll probably go Echo and bring Echo into play since he does a good job with her. So far, I don't see any changes on either side, so they might be running with what they got.
I would, especially if they're starting to feel themselves and they're starting to get that synergy there. I wouldn't change it.
Yeah, it's a bit uncertain at the moment because neither team has said anything. So so I'm gonna ask because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know sometimes when you have something that's working, don't fix what isn't broken. That old quote that people use: "Don't fix something if it ain't broke." So if since Hyperion won on Numbani, I don't expect them to change it. I mean, I expect Ohana to somehow think to themselves, okay, they beat us on Numbani with what they ran. Now, how can we use that to counter it and adapt to it so we could take back the lead here, which is what happened in our game against Ohana, where it was back and forth, win-loss, all the way till Mat 5. So Hyperion's got to keep that in mind going forward with this. They have to think, okay, if we stick with what we're running with, Ohana's got to be thinking, okay, how can they counter that? So how can we counter that to still stay ahead?
There's lots of mind games going on here.
That's how you got to think of it. It's
You
you
gotta
got to
do
try
it.
to you got to try to outsmart your opponent. Think, okay, if they're going to counter us, how would they do it? And then how could we counter them in return after they tried to get us? You got to try to
Right.
think once. You got to think one step ahead. Think, okay, we know their movements. We know what they ran with. What they're expecting of us. What do we expect of them? And how could we use that to take the advantage? That's how you got to try to look at it when going into these close matchups like this one and the one we'll see in about an hour between Blood Moon and Space Buds.
Right.
So it looks like, yeah, Hyperion's still staying the same with no change. Ohana hasn't spoken yet as far as what they're doing. They're probably thinking about if they even want to make a change. No Snappish wasn't in for what was it? Numani.
Hyperion.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was the Zenyatta on Junkertown, taking out Travis a few times. So
I wouldn't be
we'll see.
surprised if they put him in again, honestly.
Yeah, like I don't think this is the greatest Zen map in the world, but you know, it worked on Junkertown. So
It did
why
work on
not try-
Junkertown.
Yeah, like you know, but like in my opinion, Junkertown is one of the best Zen maps. My honest opinion. It's really fun.
I've definitely carried him.
Yeah,
I'll
like
agree with you.
yeah, because like it favors the sightlines of Zen so much because because you can just play Zen like a sniper at times. It's great fun.
I mean, it's good because it's a lot of wide open space for Zen, but it's also a killing field if you have Hanzo, Ash, or Widow that could just pick him off out of the sky because he's just
Yeah.
vulnerable if he's not protected. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. He's either extremely effective or he can be shut down if your opponent has something to neutralize him.
Exactly. With Hollywood, I would say Zen is probably good on defense. Maybe not so
Yeah,
much
it's good.
offense.
It's good in defense. It's a little bit too. There's too much high ground on. There's too much high. There's too much high ground on attack. So then just gets shot down on. So he's a
So it
little
looks
bit, little bit
like
too slow as well for the rotations.
Ohana's changing up almost everybody. It looks like.
Holy mackerel.
Now they're
Right.
keeping Han and Rick on DPS. They're bringing Snappish in, like we said.
Yeah.
So we probably will see the Zen possibly come out. Maybe if not on offense, probably on defense. If he can play around the corners and not be in Widow's sights.
Yeah, because he was basically the only one that was shutting Travis down actively on Junkertown. So, and because Travis kind of popped off there on Nimbani on the Sim or whoever the heck he was playing, they're thinking, well, let's bring Snappers back in because he seemed to be the only one that could keep Travis in any kind of check.
Absolutely. So we haven't seen, excuse me, we haven't seen any like real dedicated snipers on Ohana's side. I mean, they've been kind of mid-range DPS or air support for them. Like Hyperion does have a dedicated sniper on their side, so they have that going for them. They don't really have one tank. I know we haven't seen is Winston or Ball. We haven't seen them at all tonight.
Yeah.
They're
I know
hard to
I,
play.
Yeah, it's more
I know
awkward
th-
tanks.
I know they're probably some of the most difficult ones to not learn but to master. But I would like to see them at some point. I don't know if any of the other games you guys have casted, if you guys have seen Winston or Ball in use, whether or
Yeah,
not it's
yeah.
combined with a main tank.
We've seen a couple good Winston balls.
Oh yeah, like I see ball nearly every game. It fails.
I think, yep, I think they're ready, Jack, so we could head into map 4.
Yep. Okay, busy now indeed.
Well, I mean, they could run the. They could run the. We've seen a lot of divas. I would imagine it might be a good old fashioned die for the first point. Good old Winston diva, because we've seen lots of diva already. So I'd imagine they're going to keep that.
Yeah, like yeah, because I think Cookie can play Winston. I feel like I've seen them play it before.
Me too. I agree. I feel like we've seen Cookie play Winston. We've seen Cookie really do good on Rhine and Diva. But they'll probably tonight because DPS seems to be popping on Diva, so
Oh yeah,
most
like
likely give her the Diva and give Cookie the Winston, and we'll see what happens.
oh yeah, like Twitch DPS has been popping off on Diva like every map. because even on the last map, because they did some big flares.
Oh,
like,
interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. I would have gone with me personally. I think I would have gone with Winston, Diva, Soldier, Junk, and a Zen. That's my opinion. I would have gone with that.
yeah, yeah, you know, because like it seems like that Black Cobble. And just going back to the tactic of because Rats just went. Because Black Cobble are going back to the tactic of because Rats just wet our supports, just DPS and with baptism Zen and just out damaged it with him. Which is fun.
We are seeing Travis on the Widow as well, so
Yeah, I don't really like
exactly.
Widow. I don't like Widow on this map, to be honest.
No, she's a little bit harder to play on this map, but since Snappish is in,
Yeah, like
I would be a little bit more.
Yeah, because I feel like it's just not open enough for her to get value, and she's just shooting into a Sigma shield. So if they break the shield, they might be able to do it. Oh, that was nearly a headshot.
I seen that.
Oh, Snappish again.
And Snappish.
Snappish is just like no. It's a big pick though to take down the junk.
It is.
Oh, it's some nice Sigma play there of Cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, like, because casters curse, because as soon as I say that, because they miss a couple of shots. I hate the casters curse, I feel so bad.
It sucks that DPS got on top of the junk when he died, because she got demexed for that.
Here comes the Symmetry of Travis again, so we'll be seeing some sim swaps. And we see Pitlick on the Echo. I actually like Echo on first point defense.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty good.
Or no defense, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because there's no mercy, but Zenorb can do a job.
Oh, are they just going to teleport to the... Holy God, they are just TPing the high ground.
Yeah.
Also, we just not going to talk about the fact that Lamb from Hawk was perfect.
Yep.
It got pretty much
the funny though.
Sim got the funny. That was the funny. Sim got... the lamp was perfect because it covered pretty much the entire high ground and they only lost, I believe, 2 people.
Yeah, I think that's the issue with the Echo Swap though. I think that's the issue with the Echo Swap as well though, because I feel like Junkrat shuts down that TP, like, instantly. Because just...
You'd think.
It's just a
further damage. And the reason why it didn't is because of that lamp, I'm telling you, it's because of that lamp. He literally put it in a perfect spot the second they got up there. So Junk, no matter how much damage Easy Rat could have done, they couldn't kill anyone because of the lamp. And it was in such a position where it was hard as fuck to...
You have to change the name to Easy Rat. You're going to say Junkrat, but then change your mind mid-sentence.
I know. I want to call him Easy Rat so much.
Yeah, well, because Topaz is getting a lot of value on Junkrat though.
Yeah.
That's a nice res. Oh, wait.
It is a good res.
Wait, was that a baby diva kill by Sarah there? Oh yeah, okay, it was. I was gonna say it, because that was some damage from Wedge.
What's Sim doing up there? What the dog doing? What's Sim doing up there? Look at her doing. She's having her... Uh-oh.
Yeah,
why is she not moving?
Yeah.
Oh, there she's looking, okay.
Yeah, this is another great start of Hyperion, because we could be heading to a map 5 if they keep this momentum.
Also, are we not gonna talk about the... Look at that turret! I mean, the Sim TP, look at that! It rotated the entire... I'm using that in comp. No way, I'm not.
Was that C9 or...? I guess it wasn't, because... Well, there's no one here, so...
Yeah. What's it called? I want to talk about that TP real quick. She put it on the cart and in the middle of the high ground above the saloon.
Yeah.
So that way it stayed within the range that it stayed... Well, this one is just for the high ground. Yeah. But... it stayed on the cart and it stayed within the range of the max range of the TP, so it never broke. So it's just rotated with the car. They could literally escape to high ground at any point during that thing. That was a godsend TP.
Oh yeah.
Literally just did amazing work. Yeah. I like that TP. I'm gonna use that in comp. That shit, that was busting.
Oh, like,
Unlucky kills him in the sky.
Oh yeah, because that was a nice like immo, but you know, because immo can't reach you in midair.
Yeah. No, you have to delay it more, because if you throw too early, they'll destroy it before you hit the ground. So I that was all right. Unlucky, honestly.
Yeah,
good sim wall though, but.
Here comes the sim TP again. Oh no, it's not deep.
His bait. Oh, the duplicate.
Yep. Here comes the diva copy. Yeah, but I don't know if they were to build bomb. They've been pushed back. They should.
I think they got a couple more minutes.
Yeah,
Here it
yeah.
goes, here it goes. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Don't think it gets a kill though.
No, she would have been better if she threw it straight up.
No, this is such an interesting battle.
Oh, Snappers destroyed the tire! Snappers destroyed the tire from Easy Rat, and then killed Easy Rat. Kill him, Mercy.
This is such an interesting battle though, because I feel like Snappish is the only person who kills Travis. That is a bold wedge.
Yeah, I feel like and he killed the Mercy! Ain't no way. Someone come collect your man. Killed the tire, killed Easy Rat, and then killed the Mercy. Well, someone come collect your man.
Power of Zen.
He seems like he's the only one
it's
killing...
it's a really good setting point third point because it's just like one corridor, so you can just shoot down it. If someone on spectators, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it paused the game if someone left. It's the way the lobby's set up.
Right.
Alright, but Hyperion have got ults.
That was a good bomb because his shield was broken.
Comes the Wes. Oh, they tried to stop it, but that was an HDM or so.
I would have rezzed BAP instead of just for that import in the heals.
He's just a one-man army, Snappish, because we see Travis on the Doom Fist to try and counter.
Travis is like, you know what? This Zen's having a little too much fun. Time to ruin that.
Yeah, well, that's what Doom Fist was built for, because to stop support having fun.
Does Soldier die here? No. He lives.
I don't know if I like that window.
Feet are too quick.
That's a good trans.
That was a good trans. Great trans. It's basically just down to Snappish versus
that's an unlucky bomb.
Soldier Girl, because she is waiting. I think it's a she.
Here comes the visor.
She's waiting for the trans for the flux, and Snappish is waiting for the flux for trans.
A nice visor now. Oh, there's Snappish again, just being DPS.
No. Yeah, honestly, he's doing really, really good on Zen.
Oh, here comes the Ash.
Really good Zen.
Yeah, it's
Doom no work.
It's turned into mystery heroes a bit for Travis here, because they're just trying to find an answer.
It really has been, yeah, they're trying to figure it out.
This is a really good third point hold, by the way. We haven't really talked about it, but...
Yeah, it is, they're doing very well.
It's been like 2, maybe 3 minutes this hold.
Black Corals, Blues, yeah, they've been holding them very well. Oh, that's a great window. That's a great window.
Yeah, that's a good visor though. Oh, this could be it.
That's a bad.
Oh, that's nice tire.
Oh my goodness! A shadow with the combo gets the triple.
Oh yeah, this fight.
They can't deny it.
It ain't over this fight because Snappish is still alive as well, so he'll just kill them all.
Oh, Snapper's almost got another one.
Yeah, he has trans.
Comes in. That's a great bomb. Beautifully done. Put it right where the staircase is to the Mega, so they couldn't even escape it.
Yeah, like this is a bold statement, but I feel like Trash DPS has done some of the best Diva bombs I've seen this season in any game. The placement's just perfect.
He's doing very well. I would say DPS would be the front runner for. I would say best Diva for T2. Honestly, he's doing so well.
Here's Bob. Oh, unlucky there because Bob got knocked out the way by Diva. Don't know if that was intentional, but because they are Diva. It's a good immo that to keep the line heart up.
That was really good.
Oh, Cookie!
Oh, they got
some big
double fire strike, but it dies, so he's okay with it.
Yeah.
Hawk is trying his best. Oh, Visor comes in with the lamb.
Yeah. That might be a little bit of a victory transcendence. Because Snappish deserves his victory transcendence. Well, I say victory. Because victory on the not getting full capped.
Yeah, this is basically just between, like, Snappish, DPS, Travis, like, and I would say probably Star.
Yeah,
it's that for both teams. I'd say those are the front runners.
It's going to be
doing so well.
It's going to be a tough battle to give MVP between Trash DPS and Snappish at the end of this season.
Yeah, honestly, I already have an idea of who I think I'm going to go with. But yeah, you're exactly right. We'll have to see if changes are made.
Yeah. Okay then. Because Hyperion can still win this map though, because that was a really good push. Because it fell apart a bit on third point, but the first 2 points were done really well with the sim swats. It's the sim defense again off with Travis, because which worked so well on Nubani. He's setting up the teleporter.
Teleporter online. I have opened.
It needs to die, that teleporter, fast. Because
Yeah.
to be honest, because that can cause such an issue because for the attacking team.
Yeah, it saves so much time.
Yeah. Has Soldier Girl and Sigma now? Again, actually, because I think they were on Sigma before. I think they went Diva at some point though.
Snappish is obviously on Zen.
I mean, if it ain't broke.
It ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Yeah, like into double shield's gonna be harder though.
Yeah.
Can make. Oh my god, he nearly just killed Travis again though. I'm just watching Snappish now.
Such a good DM.
Yeah, it forced out the immortality. Oh, Soldier Girl's down. That's a big pick.
That was such a good. That was a great.
Oh, Snappish is dead because Torbus is in the back line.
Snappish dead. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I think it's still winnable, though. I think it's definitely still
they need to
winnable.
kill the sim.
Yeah, they need to kill Travis.
Oh,
And
nice
they kill
fight, sorry.
Travis.
They need to kill the
So I think
TP
this
now
is
though.
it.
Yep, and they are.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Great awareness though, actually, to kill the TP.
I think it's one.
Yeah.
That's
just
a great window.
Yeah, just
oh,
clean
that's
it
such
up.
a good window.
Yeah, because that's the start back color needed, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they must have the cap. Right, okay, because is Travis going to stay on the sim as well? I can't imagine so. Oh, junk
No,
flag.
he's already swapping.
Alright, because Torbus advisor. Because Hyperion should be taking the high ground here, in my opinion.
Yeah, they should join Hawk on the high ground. He's just chilling up there, having a great time. No, they want a frontline brawl. They don't have their BAP, so...
Yeah, Soldier
wouldn't do that.
ain't built for this life either.
No, I definitely would have gone to the high ground
Yeah,
because
hit him
BAP
with the
was
visor,
completely
though.
on his own up there. Bomb comes in. Beauty
Ooh.
bomb pushes
It-
him off the high ground
Yeah,
right into the
it was
pit.
a really nice ammo though, that off the Hawk to keep his team alive.
That was
So-
good in Snapper kills Hawk.
Yeah, because Soldier Girl just needs to get out, but Trash DPS is not going to let them. But here's the line. Oh, Torbus is killed
Topaz. Now
Snappish again.
Topaz is taken out at Snappish.
Yeah. Sigma ults news. Oh, big
And
kill
they
of Han
killed
Solo.
Sig.
Yeah, they need to kill the
Killed
soldier
the
behind
Sig.
them though.
Soldier and Easy Rat. I was gonna say they're gonna kill Topaz, no problem. But do
Yeah.
they see on this point though? Is the question.
Yeah, like
Or she's got the
Hyperion just
blockout,
needs
she
to.
doesn't care.
The Mercy just accept her death there. That was weird.
Yeah. Bab was hiding a little bit. He just pull a sneaky. Oh my
Yeah.
god! No, Snappish! If he wasn't there, that would have been such a good stall. I didn't even know you could stall from on the up there on the thing. That's some big brain play right there.
No, because this is going to be tough for Hyperion. 5-minute time back.
And they
It was
got bad
rough.
spawns. Well, Mercy had bad spawns, but she's okay now.
Yeah, because good. Yeah,
Travis
because
pulling
good
out the
first.
Bastion.
Yeah, well.
Travis is pulling out the Bastion. I don't think this is going to do anything.
No, I don't think it is because I feel like that Collins comp is actually built to stop the Bastion already.
Yeah, because they already have the Easy Rat, they have the Bap Lamp, they have I'm reading the wrong team. They have Snappish, they have the Bap Lamp. Oh, I was totally right.
That's a big
That's a
shot.
big pick.
Yeah,
That's
Windows
a big.
news.
Oh, Rez comes in.
Where's the
Yeah, they have the
Bastion?
Easy
Bastion.
Rat, and they have what's it called? They have the Bap and Snappish, and they're gonna kill a Bastion. I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh, unlucky,
It
couldn't
could,
push
could be a
forward.
C9 this off
Still
the bomb.
kills.
Oh, no,
Still kills
stops
them.
it.
Hawk is doing amazing
yeah.
for his
there we go.
stalling, and there it goes.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. His back collar take the series 3-1.
They do.
Great game, to be honest.
Yeah, a very good game, honestly.
Yeah. Is this going to be the 3K at the end of Hollywood? Like, at the end of the defense? I think
Yeah,
it
it
is.
was beautiful. Watch this. Watch this bomb. It just turns around,
How do you place it that perfectly? Like just in the middle of both, like
aiming at the ground, and let it
f-
grinding against the ground.
yeah.
It honestly just slows
yeah.
it down.
You must have to practice it though to know the limitations.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you'd have to. I just throw mine straight up because it's
Yeah.
easy. What? No,
What?
it's not that broken.
It's not. Nice bap.
Nice bap.
It was a nice bap.
All right, yeah. So what are thine MVPs
Like,
for Black Coral?
I'm gonna give it the opposite to you because I feel like you're gonna give it to Snapfish, so I'm gonna give it to Trash DPS.
Well, you're wrong. I was gonna give it to Trash. I was gonna give it to Diva. Because I'll explain. Let me explain. Because I was debating on giving it to Snappish because Snappish played really well,
Yeah.
but he played very aggressive, which works in this tier, but it would not work in any other tier. It would he did it was a high risk, high reward play, and when it comes to Zen, you don't really want to do high risk, high reward because you're still Zen. You have very slow movement speed. You don't really have
Sure.
any defensive. You're kind of screwed if they jump on you, or if they turn in your direction at all.
Yeah.
So I would say it worked in this game specifically, but
Yeah.
it probably wouldn't work against most teams. Whereas the Diva play could work in a lot more tiers because he stopped Pharah's barrage. He had really good bombs. He ate up a lot of fire for Cookie. He'd be my MVP
Yeah,
for Black Coral
I
because he just did so good.
I think
on Diva.
I think that's a fair statement. I've seen a couple of tier 2 games, and Zens tend to do well because teams just give them space and don't punish them
Yeah.
like a lot.
Yeah, he played a lot in the front line. Like there was that when he killed the Easy Rat Tire and then Easy Rat and then Mercy.
Yeah,
that would not have worked. That
was
would
nice
not
for
have
that.
worked in any other tier. It was good in this game because it obviously helped win the point, but it would not have worked in any other tier or game.
Yeah,
I would
but-
imagine because they would have just Easy Rat would have just done the combo on him instantly and killed him instantly.
Yeah, you know, because like he was probably sucking the tire animation though. I'd imagine.
Maybe I don't know. Either way, I'm just saying that probably wouldn't
Yeah.
have worked, but in that situation.
Who's the MVP for Hyperion then? In your opinion?
I would say Hawk
Fair.
because we didn't really talk about him too much during the game, but he had very, very good windows, and his immorts were pretty fire. Like when they first teleported to the high ground on the first point, beautiful immort on the high ground around a corner, so it couldn't be shot, and it prevented like half their deaths.
I guess very fair because I'll probably give it to Travis. We don't normally give it to DPS, but I feel like
DPS.
I don't.
He did very well.
Yeah, like he was definitely the standout because similar to Flare, New Banny
Widow.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
The Widow Flare was fantastic. He ended up playing Mystery Heroes a bit on Hollywood because like he just
Little
couldn't
bit.
find something that
Because of
sucked.
Snappish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
What about you, Chaos? Anything for you to add?
For me, I would have to go with Han Solo, and as far as MVP for Hyperion,
He's good in solo.
Travis. Travis by far.
So
Just
Yeah,
for
that's
the
fair.
for the Widow plays and Solo because of his just overall capabilities with DPS in general. He just always brings his A game to the table.
oh yeah,
So I will say though, with this matchup tonight, it does put two teams in Group B in an interesting position because with Hyperion losing tonight's game, unfortunately, that puts them with a 3-3 record, but with 10 points, 10 map points. Experience Tranquility has 10 map points as well, and they face off against Morrigan this weekend. So if they were to lose against Morrigan, which would be Morrigan's first win, but that would actually, I'm not sure how they would decide who takes first or second and third seed because their map or their scores would be tied at 3-3 and 10
Probably
points
just
each.
flip a coin or have a tiebreaker match, honestly.
no, like it'd be because it might be head to head. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah,
But
so
like,
that's going to be interesting to see how well that happens. I mean, even
Yeah.
if Experience Tranquility can get one map win that secures them for second place seed, and this almost guarantees Hyperion's third place seed, but not just yet. There's still a deciding factor in this. But in about a half hour, we'll move on to Blood Moon and Space Buds game. So after that, and after Experience's game this weekend, we'll see the overall finals matchup. We'll be able to look at the graph and see who's set to play in round one, the semifinals, and then the finals for the playoffs. It'll only last 3 weeks.
Right.
So if you guys want to close this out tonight.
yeah, okay, because like that's me done. Because unless Floppy's got anything else to say.
No, I agree. It was well, like I said before, I don't really know much about the analytics, so I'll just that's all you, Chief. So that's the information I got. I got really nothing else to say.
Alright then, so I'd like to okay, I can't speak. Alright, so I'd like to thank people for joining us for this game between Black Hole and Hyperion, because which Black Hole won 3-1. And you hopefully will join us later for the game we've been talking about in the breaks, because between Crimson Moon and Space Buds. I'm messing this up so bad. Alright, but for me and all of us for now, because we're done, and I'd like to say goodnight to everyone, and see you all later.